All right, Aquarius, here we go. We're going to do a little energy update for you. I had no idea what I was going to do here. I just sat down and I asked what signs or what, asked the cards, and I got a card of Aquarius. So I thought, well, let's check what's going on. In my pre-shuffle here, Aquarius, before I give my intro spiel, whatever it is, I got the Death card. I asked about what's going on with Aquarius' Soulmate connection. I got somebody who wants a reboot, but there's a little bit of a delay in the reboot. I don't know what that's about. We're going to find out. This is a Soulmate Energies update for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, I promise you, you're here for a reason. All right? It's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Six of Pentacles before the cut. Six of Pentacles before the cut. That's a sloppy cut. So what's going on here? And the Ten of Cups after the cut. Yes, somebody wants a reboot with you. You're definitely they're going for their happiness and they think it's you. There's a but here though in the energy. There's a blip in the energy. That tells me there's probably a bit of a delay here. This happened. I don't know why. Don't yell at me. I'm just being honest with you. You want me to sugarcoat? Let me go take my medication, whatever medication that lady's on that gives readings that can make the Three of Swords something lovely. Three of Swords and Tower, good for you. All right, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Here we go. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. There's still a delay here. I've got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of our reading. It's somebody who's got a lot of passion for you. A lot of get up and go. Wants that reboot that we saw with the Death card. You are their happiness. Someone who hasn't brought you equal give and take in the past, as we saw from the Six of Pentacles, wants to do that. Wants to be generous with their time. They're wearing a little bit of a mask though. They're pretending everything's okay, and I don't think everything's okay. Because underneath it, clarifying it, I go one deep on the overall energy is that Nine of Swords. I don't think everything's okay. I think I found my blip that I felt. As you all know, I read energy, not cards. Cards just tell me if I'm right. One day, just for fun, I'm going to do a reading and not pull a single card. I'm just going to blow your effing minds out here with a blue table, and I'm just going to talk for 20 minutes. And you're going to go, oh my God, that's totally right. It's the same reading I would have gotten. The cards are just the pretty pictures for you here at Steve's Love Tarot. I'm some kind of freak of nature. All right, right here, Nine of Swords. They're worried about something. There's something going on their side. It's some kind of a, I see it as a blip. I feel it as a blip in the energy. And they're wearing a mask. They're hiding it. They're hiding it. You wouldn't know. I don't think if you went out on their social media, see them smiling, eating a Big Mac and shit. Energy around the connection is right here. How they feel is right here. How they feel about you. Hidden energies and the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I don't get all the answers here and I think we need to extend this one, I will. And then you already know because there'll be a link in the description. I don't know. I don't know yet. Just know that they want to talk to you. They want a reboot, a rebirth with you. Something on their side is coming to a painful end. Could be a way of thinking. I don't know. Could be a person. I don't know. Let's pull some cards. Let's find out. Let's pull the first one together. Energy around the connection. Oh, Seven of Swords reversed. That is very interesting. Seven of Swords reversed. I like the Seven of Swords reversed. This is someone realizing the error of their ways. This is the jewel thief who returns to the store to bring back the jewels. The bank robber who returns the money. Sorry about that. Got to go now. Bye. That kind of thing. This right here is I fucked up. Someone who knows it. Someone who knows they should have chosen you and they did not choose you. Whatever it is they chose is leaving them here. And part of this, I'm sure, is them thinking about you, because this is communication here. These are birds. On this Light Seer deck, this Nine of Swords is specific to communication because of the birds. It's symbolic of communication. They're worried. But they're worried about something else, too. There's some, we're going to find out. Right here, how they feel in their emotions right now. Taking a little break. Knight of Pentacles. This person needs time to recover. This person needs time to... Normally I say, hey, asshole, get on the horse. You'll get there faster. With the Seven of Swords reversed, the energy around this right here, around this card, is someone who needs to walk for a little while. Clear their head. Take a little walk. They're trying to clear their head right now. They made a bad choice in the past. They did something stupid. Whether that something stupid was choosing someone else over you or just blowing you off because they were a self-defeating prick, I don't know. But they need some time to think. That's part of the blip that I see. When I say a blip, I mean I don't see it. I feel a flow of energy. Right? And usually if you guys are going to connect, the energy stays. It's one solid flow, and there you go. There's a flow, and then there's a stop. And then there's a canyon, and then it resumes. But there's no bridge yet. The bridge is still being built. That tells me right here. And it came out in the cards right there. They need to walk to clear their head. I feel that. How do they feel about you specifically, Aquarius? While they're walking to clear their head, they're watching you. They got a little laptop in their hand, iPhone, U-phone, M-phone, whatever hell kind of phone you kids are using these days. In their hand, watching you. They are impressed by what they see in you. And I suspect that's why this Seven of Swords turned itself around and came out upside down out of my deck where I just put all the damn cards in upright. After a quickie with Steve I just did. I will never understand how these cards get turned around. I'm very careful. But it don't matter. It's the universe doing it. That's how. It's supposed to be. I was supposed to read it that way. This person's spying on you a lot, and they're impressed with what they see. Maybe a little too impressed. Maybe that's what they're thinking about on their walk. I rejected something. They're saying I rejected something really good. Probably for something really shitty, and probably because with this Queen of Wands, because this whole reading is clarifying the Queen of Wands, they probably rejected you in part. Could have been for a third party, but even if it was also in part because they were a little bit superficial, materialistic. The Queen of Wands is all of these things. Superficial, materialistic, fluffy, you know. Maybe a little bit of a hypocrite, too. You know, the Queen of Wands can also be Bible people, people who are claim to be devout to the Bible, but yet live their life against it. That kind of thing. You know, that kind of energy. I'm not saying your person is, I'm just giving it as an example. Hidden energies. Red with this Seven of Swords reversed. Queen of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Cups for me is the most love one human being can feel for another. That's what I'm telling you. As they spy on you, they see how awesome you are. Their feelings grow deeper. This is how I fucked up, this Seven of Swords. They turned away this chick right here. Male or female, it's a chick on the card. It's a female on the card. Woman. Whatever. Not going to reject that. There's a lot of love there. They rejected a lot of love. And now they're taking a walk and thinking about it. While they're walking, they're looking at their laptop or their iPhone, U-phone, M-phone, D-phone, whatever. Checking you out, going, oh. And all the while, they're smiling, putting pictures of themselves up, eating Big Macs. Oh, I'm just so happy. I'm out with my friends. I'm out with this. Look at my new motorcycle. Whatever. That motorcycle ain't going to make them as happy as the Queen of Cups would. Well, maybe a little. But anyway, final outcome. Read with this walk that they're taking. Yeah. This walk is good for you. It's the Six of Wands. It's victory. It's a yes card in the deck. Technically. Technically, there's only one yes card, and it's the Sun. But most readers look at the Six of Wands as a yes card as well. Which is fine. It is a victory card. Very nice. That's a very nice outcome. This walk that they're taking to clear their head, think about this shit while they're spying on you, feeling this shit, is good. Because it makes this Queen of Wands want to turn upside down and take that mask off and come in and get real with you. Let's clarify this shit. What's the Seven of Swords reversed? What is it? Take one last look at that before I shuffle. Because that's your person. Male or female. Yeah. And one of the things they're worried about, remember I tell you, color is energy. So you don't have to be a freak like me and pull it from the universe. You could just read energy by looking at the colors of your cards and see what goes together. I noticed both of these women are wearing red. So one of the things that they're upset about with this Seven of Swords reversed, is rejecting this love. It's like I told you. Why is this Seven of Swords reversed here? Let me shuffle. Let's do some clarifying. Let's see where we go here. Wow. We're seeing a lot of this in July. And I bet when I do the mid-months in a few days, we're going to see it too. We're going to see these people realizing what they've lost. Not just that they screwed up, like we've seen, like we saw in June, but specifically how they screwed up, what they missed out on. That's why we're seeing a lot of victory and stuff like that in the outcomes. Nobody wants to go the rest of their life with that kind of a what if hanging over their head. Why is this Seven of Swords reversed here? Justice. Damn! I love tarot. Look at that. That's perfect. Justice. The bank robber returning the money. The jewel thief returning the jewels. The person who fucked up, figuring out that they fucked up. Coming back to you to go, oh, I'm sorry. Justice. When justice comes out in your reading, it rules in your favor. And it just came out in your reading in one of the best places I could have seen it on this deck. And look at the damn color match with the skies. You could blend those together. There's just a little more daylight on the justice. This is moonlight. Yeah. Oh, we got ourselves a reading here. Why is justice here? The sun. The sun. You know, their happiness. They realized after they got down the street with the money they stole from the bank, oh, this ain't right. This money's happier at the bank. I got to turn around and go back and bring the money back. Yeah, they realize you're their happiness. As a matter of fact, there's a mirror on this card. Look, you can see two faces. This person now feels the way you did before when they rejected you. They're feeling it now. You're a little ahead of them. You're a little further up the road. But they're clearing their head. They're out for a walk, clearing their head. It's going to take a spell. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? But this walk, head clearing walk, you know, works in your favor with a Six of Wands down here. Victory after a long battle. This girl, speaking of long, this girl needs a longer skirt. Tell you what. Right here. This deck, I swear to God, this deck was drawn by a 15-year-old boy. I swear to God. All right, Knight of Pentacles. It's a beautiful deck. Drawn by a horny boy. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Why is it here? Emperor. In this case, normally I say the Emperor is the Burger King. Got to have it their way. This person is taking this walk, this Knight of Pentacles walk, long walk to clear their head, to try to take control of the situation here. Try to figure out a plan of what they're going to do. The Emperor does have one positive quality. They can take control of a situation. In some cases, as the card falls, it's the Burger King. It's some prick who has to have it their way and screwed everything up, controlling asshole, all that stuff I usually say. In this case, it works to your advantage. You might actually get the Whopper your way. Your way, not their way. Their way didn't work. Their way was to blow you off. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah. They're trying to figure out, take control. They're taking this long walk to clear their head, to take control of the situation, figure some things out, as the Emperor would. Two of Wands said to set the intention to come towards you. They've let go of the past. They may have let go of a third party. They may have let go of a way of thinking. They may have let go of whatever propensity or whatever caused them to cast you off in the first place. Either way, they're looking out that window thinking about you, setting their intention to come toward you for a whole new world. I'm drawn to that globe. This person sees a whole new life with you. Why is the Page of Swords here? All this spying with the iPhone, U phone, M phone, D phone, whatever kind of phone you're using. All this spying. We see it all the time. It's such negative energy. It really, unless you're a cop on a stakeout doing something for the greater good, spying is negative energy. Alright, here we go. Page of Swords. They're spying. I'm sorry. I cracked my own damn self up because I already know what this is. Four of Pentacles. They're spying on you because they want to make sure nobody else gets you. Nobody else gets you away. They want to hold on to you. They're afraid somebody else is going to snatch you up. And they'll start running fast if that happens. They'll start running fast. They'll cut that walk short. But I recommend you not have them do that. You could probably have a friend of yours go out and pretend to be out on your social media, pretend to hit on you and make it look like you two are seeing each other. You could do that if you wanted to be sneaky and bring this person in quicker. But I think not unlike chicken, you want to make sure it's done cooking before you eat it. You want this person to take this walk. That's my advice. You do what you want. But that's why they're spying. Why else? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah. They're worried. Eight of Swords. They're worried. And there's also a mirror on this card. Look, they're bookends even. Two cards with mirrors. Mirror images of the people. They feel now the way you felt then. Now all of a sudden they want you. You're the one. You're it. They got to return the money to the bank. Return the money. Return the jewels. I don't want to be a thief no more. Yeah, they're very much, all this spying is making them go up in their head, but there's a little bit of panic that you're going to get away. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I'm an Aquarius myself. I'd be gone. I tell you, Aquarians very independent. Aquarians. We don't need you. We'll take you, but we don't need you. We're all right. We got Saturn for the practical side and Uranus for the wild side. We're like a McDLT. One side hot, one side cold. I love fast food references. My dream is to get sued by a fast food restaurant someday. So apparently I'm going to fulfill that dream here on YouTube right in front of thousands of people. Hopefully you'll all come to the courtroom and watch. Cheer me on. All right, why is this Queen of Cups here? All right. All this love they turned away from, that now they're like, oh shit, what did I do? Yeah, look who came back. I knew it. I showed it to you before I shuffled it away for the Justice card. I showed it to you. There it is. I told you. I even pointed out the dresses, right? Remember I said they're both wearing the same color outfit, these two ladies? I call them chicks, but okay, fine. These two chicks, they're both wearing the same color outfit. Yeah, they're stressing. Now they want to communicate with you and they're freaking out. They're freaking out. Because they rejected this, and they know other people want it. And they know that you don't care. You don't care if they come or go. You do, but you don't. You don't need them. You'll be fine if they don't come in. They won't be fine if they don't get you. Why is the Queen of Cups here? And there's our blip. There's our blip. It's not just the walking where they have to clear their head. Nope. 7 of Pentacles. This fool on this card is thinking he's just going to watch the plants grow. Watch the seeds grow. I got nothing to do. He's got nothing to do. He's a French press user. He's got nothing to do. I'll press it down when I feel like it and I want my coffee. Take his time. Your person dilly-dallied around. They're waiting for the right timing to come in, but at the same time, they're taking their time waiting for the right timing to come in. They're worried that somebody else might snatch you up. Right here we see them very worried about it with the 8 of Swords, yet they're still taking their time because they're letting fear get in the way. Fear of what you might say. And I don't blame them. If they 7 of Swords to you in the beginning, and they know they can't come in fake. Remember, this whole reading is clarifying this mask-wearing Queen of Wands. Pretentious, superficial, materialistic maybe. Someone who's more concerned with ego than soul. More ego than soul. I'm going to find out why before we go. I don't know if I'm going to extend this one or not, but I am going to get some answers before we go. 6 of Wands. Why is the 6 of Wands here? That's my theme music. There you go. Alright, 6 of Wands. At the end of the day, when they finish their walk, we get victory. When they're all done spying on you and sitting around watching plants grow and get over their fear to come in and get that lady right there, male or female. Whether you're male or female, that's how beautiful you are to this person. That's a beautiful girl right there. I like redheads. That's my thing. So for me, the universe knows you pull that card. 4 of Swords. Well, again, I've got this guy waiting, watching plants grow, and I got this person here sleeping. So it is going to be a spell. This is going to be a long walk they're taking. I wouldn't expect anything till the end of July from this person. We'll probably find out more in the mid-month. My final, though, is very good news for you. And this is very rare that that card comes out of this deck reversed when I just put them straight. And I got 2 in this reading. It's the Hangman in reverse. They're coming out of they will come out of the Hangman. The Hangman reversed takes action. The Hangman reversed is things happen, and things that have been stopped, stalled, sitting on the fence are now off the fence, rolling, doing their thing. So there is victory coming to this. You will hear from this person. It is going to take a spell, though. Let me shuffle the deck here real quick. I'm going to pull a couple of universe cards, but I'm also going to ask a question before I do. What was blocking this? Why did this person reject Aquarius in the beginning? Why did they 7 of Swords Aquarius in the beginning? Give me 3 cards. Ace of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. They didn't want to reject you in the beginning. They did. Again, this is a phony person. I mean, on the inside, they're real. They've got a very nice soul. But they're more ego than soul. They had huge love for you. They just couldn't make a decision. They didn't know what to do with you. So when this person doesn't know what to do, yes, they do nothing, but they also just focus on work. They focus on their pentacles. Again, like I said, the Queen of Wands is pretentious, materialistic, superficial. And I'm not calling your person a narcissist or anything like that. They don't have to be. They're just someone who's very focused on material. They got to have the latest iPhone. They got to have a BMW instead of a Volkswagen. I don't know. Stuff like that. It's important to them. It's probably how they were raised. Or, you know, sometimes people are raised in families that want to come up, so they raise the children that money and status is important. Or sometimes they're from a poor family and they get some money. And they just, it goes to their head. They go a little crazy with it. Most of the time, if you come from a poor family and you get money, though, you don't turn into an asshole. You're actually pretty cool with it because you're afraid to lose it. That's why. Because you remember what it's like when you were poor, and you're like, well, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to go out and spend, but I'm going to make sure I got this pile over here just in case I overspend, kind of a thing, you know. It's usually just the entitled people that go hog wild with it, and it all goes gone because they don't know. They don't know the value of it. But that's what happened here. That's why they blew you off. That's what the bank robbery was at the beginning that we've now turned around. They always, this is a very deep soul connection. No doubt about it with the cards that are here. There's a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups and the hidden energy. And right here, the Ace of Cups, yeah, they felt it right from the beginning. But they kept it sealed. Hermetically sealed in your person's case. And it's all busting out now. You can't contain the sun. You can't contain the sun. Hell, they couldn't even contain Chernobyl when it went off. Or 3 Mile Island, for that matter. They sure as hell can't contain the sun. Nobody can. There's a lot of feelings here. There's a lot of happiness here in this connection. Your person tried. They tried to distract themselves with work and things like that. It just didn't work. Give me a couple universe cards here. Give me a few cards. Anything else Aquarius needs to know about this connection? And we'll cover this more in your mid-month. Your mid-month's probably going to pick up where we leave off here. I'll be doing those in the next, you know, those will be coming out maybe over the weekend and into the early part of next week. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Your person, if they were in a third party, is free and is single and free to pursue or getting there, one or the other. Also, for all of you in general, this person sees you as, again, with all this spying, it's not just the love that's building, it's the respect that's building. They see that you've got your shit together. You're independent. You're grounded. You've got things going on. You do shit. You know, you're impressive. 9 of Cups, you're the wish fulfilled. They know you're the real deal. They do. 9 of Cups off the 9 of Pentacles. This is spectacular. This combination of cards right here, this is winning combination. If this were a scratch or a lottery ticket, we'd have an extra grand in our pocket right now to go blow. I'll tell you what, this is nice. That's $1,000 on a scratcher ticket right there. 10 of Swords. Lack of communication is going to kill this thing. Birds. Communication. 10 Swords. Okay? Communication is what's going to bring the end of a painful cycle. Lack of communication, it's not. This person needs to reach out. They know that. And that's why they're taking this long walk. And it looks like they do, because I got the Hangman Reversed as my final. This is coming off the fence. This is doing something. This is good. This is the nice card. I wanted to see something like this for you. It's Major Arcana, and it's reversed. If this card had come out upright, which it should have in my deck, we'd have had a problem. We'd have had someone who was never going to do anything, and this 10 of Swords would be dead, done, and doneer on this connection. But this right here is your hope. Not false hope. Don't go crazy with hope. Alright? Be cool. But this is your hope. The Hangman Reversed is the final. Underneath, or on top of, Victory, the 6 of Wands, and a very tiny skirt. Right there. Communication fixes everything here and ends a painful cycle. Lack of communication is just going to kill this. So, your person needs to take that long walk and pull themselves together. The Emperor needs to figure it out, take control here, so they can set the intention to come towards you before they lose you. They need to stop spying. It's just driving them crazy. Big time. Driving them crazy. And they need to come off the fence and do something. Because you're the shit. Right here. You're a winning scratcher ticket. Alright. That's your reading. And bottom of the deck, by the way, even the universe thinks they'll do it. Strength. They'll do it. They will. They'll pull it together. But I would leave them alone. My advice is to leave them alone. Let them take this long walk. Clear their head. Because for some of them, something happened on their side. I got a card of divorce here. I got someone single and free to pursue. For some of you, if it was a third party. There's certainly, if they haven't divorced the person, if your person isn't a third party, if it's not, you can ignore this. But if your person is married to somebody else or something like that, they sure as hell don't care about that person anymore. They're more interested in taking a long walk and thinking about you and how to bring you in. They're more interested. They're more concerned with you getting away than that other person, is what I'm saying. All right. So there you go. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers and everybody who shares and all that stuff. It's really helpful. Appreciate it very much. All right. Stay tuned for your for any all signs readings, of course, that your energy pops up in, or, of course, the mid-months, which are coming probably over the weekend, early part of next week. All right. Good luck, Aquarius.